The wet season is still with us across Trinidad and Tobago and indeed the rest of the Caribbean, and we're likely to see a bit more of some adverse weather over the next few days. In fact, the Meteorological Service has put out an adverse weather alert at the yellow level with the possibility of flash flooding, gusty winds and landslides as we go through Wednesday, Thursday and into Friday. The main reason is that the intertropical convergence zone will likely be active around Trinidad and Tobago. Now, there will be a tropical wave passing as well, but that wave is not set to develop. It's encountering a lot of wind shear, that is unfavorable upper level winds, which is basically tilting the tropical wave, shearing off the tops as well. And even another wave, which is just leaving the Cape Verde Islands, that one is not set to develop either. But the ITCZ will be dragged across the southern Windward Islands, and that's the main reason why we'll likely see a bit more in terms of some moisture. A lot of those high top clouds, you can see them there, the reds and the oranges, will likely cause those heavier bursts as well as those thundery showers. So tonight then, look for the clouds to begin to build as you go through your morning. Watch out for a lot more of the cloudiness around Tobago's eastern areas, and the showers then will become active as you go through the morning through the afternoon. The possibility again of those heavy showers and thunder showers as well as the gusty winds. Through Trinidad as well, it will be a mostly settled night. Still, there's a couple of showers are popping in and out around the eastern area of the country. But as you go through your mid-morning, watch for the cloudiness to drift across the northern range. A lot of that moisture pushing in from central southern areas will begin to accumulate around the southern slopes of the northern range. So around Piarco into Port of Spain, into Diego Martin as well. Definitely watch out for a few of those heavier bursts. And as he said, during the downpours, possibility of a flash flooding exists, as well as landslides and landslips over those areas which are already saturated over the rains we had over the past few weeks. So temperature-wise, looking at 24 degrees Celsius by night, 31 by day. It should feel humid at times. There won't be that much a breeze apart from those gusty thunder showers coming through. So it will feel quite steamy at times, and that steamy, sticky feel will continue through Thursday and Friday. But bearing in mind that we'll still continue to see the possibility of flash flooding, landslides, as well as those gusty winds through Friday as well for both Trinidad and Tobago. We should be seeing some improvement come Saturday. Now offshore, looking for those east-southeasterly winds to shift as we get behind that tropical wave. Some gusty winds still expected there. 25 knots could be possible, so you could be seeing some sea spray, 2 meters likely offshore with those short east-northeasterly swells of 8 seconds. Now, for the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, we'll be seeing that tropical wave coming by. Meanwhile, towards the west, that area of low pressure has a low chance now as it heads across Central America. It will continue to bring a lot more of the showers. It's basically part of a huge Central American gyre, which was one of the systems that sparked Michael over the past week. So that's something to watch, but at least not for us at this time. For the central parts of the Caribbean, then still a few showers expected, some of them turning a thundery for Santo Domingo as well as around Jamaica. For the Eastern Caribbean, we talked about that tropical wave, possibility of street or flash flooding from Barbados into St. Lucia, possibly not so much so for Antigua, but still they'll welcome the rains there because they are under a severe drought, so every drop counts around the Leeward Islands. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.